can't see clear, think I'm lost inside, and the end is near, it's just not there.
Hey guys, it's 681 Shadow. Welcome to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we're showing off the EZA INT Metal Cooler here, who's a really solid unit. Yeah, he's definitely very solid. They had a really they made some really good changes to him with his EZA. So let's just see what he does here. So his leader skill is all types key plus 3 and HP attack and defense 70%. Good for Dokkan Battlefield if you're missing like a sub leader. Then super attack is the Supernova, which causes supreme damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense, which is nice. His passive skill, Malevolent Assault, is attack and defense plus 50%, and all allies attack plus 30%. Extreme class allies key plus 3 and defense plus 40%. And I'm running movie bosses, so they'll get the extreme class. Everyone is gonna get the extreme class boost as well. Then for him, I gave him max additional because like massively lowering defense is super good. So I thought that was gonna be the most valuable thing. And then then we have just the crit level 6 and the free level 5 addition, dodge there. Then for Lynx, he has auto regeneration, shocking speed, nightmare, strongest clan in space, thirst for conquest, fear and faith, and shattering the limit. With his categories being resurrected warriors, movie bosses, wicked bloodline, and artificial life forms. Wicked bloodline is a bit rough for running him right now because the only actual lead for that team is a metal cooler, so it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is here. So basically, I just have some supports on the team. I have my Turles. I wanted to run a Turles friend, but I also didn't want to scroll through the friends list like I had to do for the Boo video. So I just decided to do a Broly because I have a Turles and I have the free-to-play Golden Frieza there, as well as Cooler himself being a support. Let's just go in here. Yeah, I do want to get several rotations. That's why I did the because I want several rotations. That's why I did this stage specifically here, the Boo stage. All right, so right away we have Cooler with Turles, and Turles. I think Turles. Yeah, Turles only activates Thirst for Conquest, not Nightmare. I don't think we get Nightmare from Broly, do we? No, we don't. Okay, yeah. So it's just Thirst for Conquest there. Once we get Janemba on this rotation, we can activate Nightmare as well. I mean, unless Bojack gets Nightmare, does he? Let me check if Bojack gets Nightmare. No, he doesn't. Okay, yeah. So we'll need unless Frieza does as well. Let's see. Frieza, not there, but second form. No, okay. So yeah, we'll get Janemba on the rotation, so we can share that link. Well, let's see what Cooler does here with just one attack link and the support passive. Like, his attack stat is already pretty good, and his defense is 83k. So his defense is way better than what it was. His defense was maybe 30k before his EZA. So yeah, the 50% attack and defense at start of turn for him is super nice, and he's taking double digits already from normals. Let's see what he's gonna hit for. 1.45 million. That's really good, honestly. For this unit, who is a support, and he got the additional there, which is gonna lower the defense even more on units whose defense can be lowered. So yeah, this Cooler is he's definitely very good. I really do like using this Cooler. Yeah, I really did like using this Cooler even before his EZA, just because of his support passive. But now that he's going to be able to output damage like this, he's going to be a really good fit for all of his teams, really. Well, all of his teams. Well, I mean, once we get a better lead for Wicked Bloodline, then that can work. But then again, Conquest of Terror, which should be coming probably in a month or so to global, with the STR Cooler banner. Yeah, that category is basically a Wicked Bloodline plus some other stuff. So, and I am gonna be summoning a bit for Cooler. So if I do get Cooler, then that'll actually be super helpful for me because I'll be able to run the INT Metal Cooler on that team, who's gonna be a really good support. Yeah, because that Transformation Boost Conquest of Terror team is probably the best team in the game, especially because of the 5th year anniversary on JP now. That's important to keep in mind. And then yeah, Janemba is going to activate both of Cooler's links. So the Janemba Cooler Turles rotation will actually be pretty nice. I don't think Cooler can hit up to 2 million attack stat, but he'll be up maybe 1.7. So yeah, he's going to be really good. We'll rotate out Bojack here. And then we'll see how this rotation here is going to go. We might take a little bit of damage, but honestly, it's not going to be that bad. Because we will have that, and then actually, yeah, I'll just do same type orbs. Why not? It doesn't really matter what we do for the first 3 phases of Boo because he just heals in the INT phase. But yeah, 1.45 million. a very strong number for this cooler. Like I'm definitely happy that they kept his support passive, because he was still viable before the EZA. His support passive is super good. But then not only did they give 10% more defense, but also they gave him a standalone attack and defense boost on this passive for himself. So yeah, they just made this cooler into an absolute beast, and I love that. I love when they take units that are like bad or like okay, and like just make them absolute like behemoths like this. Also, having this Frieza, transforming Frieza on this rotation is actually going to be good to keep our HP up, because I don't want to fall under 80% HP. Well, for one, Cooler doesn't have big bad bosses, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that. He doesn't have big bad bosses, and also for below 80%, I think it is, Turles has that chance to transform. Yeah, when HP is 80% or below, yeah, so I don't want my HP to be that low. Just because of Turles, because, you know, I'm sure all of you who watch Dokkan content on YouTube have seen showcases basically get kind of ruined because of Turles transforming. Like, I think Turles is the only unit that people want a more people would probably want a more restrictive transformation requirement, even though transformation isn't even permanent like basically all the other transformation units. So it's kind of weird, because I do think Turles is better. Like, sure, he does more damage when he's transformed and everything like that, but I think he's a lot better as his pre-transform state with the support passive, because it's one of the best support passives in the game. Yeah, because he gives 3 key 40% attack, which is super nice. Alright, and then this Frieza here is going to get that off, which is nice. Actually, yeah, getting him on the rotation will actually be kind of interesting as well, because he also, not only does he have a support passive, but he also buffs extreme class allies attack on his yeah, he also buffs the extreme class allies attack on the super attack, so that could be really good as well. But let's see this rotation. I'm actually excited to see this, because yeah, we're gonna get Cooler with both his attack links active now. Very good defense from Cooler as well. Yeah, let's just see what he hits for. I don't think he'll hit 2 million, but he'll probably hit like 1.7 million. That's my guess. And Injanimba still being amazing here. Yeah, nothing really crazy from Injanimba, because Injanimba is just that's just the normal for him. And let's see, Cooler's gonna hit. Okay, no, 1.58. Okay, so a bit less than 1.6. I mean, it's fine that he doesn't hit like as hard as like some of the other EZAs. Like Vegeta went over 2 million. Evil Boo almost got 3 million attack stat. Like, it's fine that the reason it's fine that Cooler doesn't hit that hard is because, yeah, it's literally only because he's meant to be a support. And now with him getting being able to get like 1.4, 1.5 million attack stats, he's just gonna be such a great utility unit. So I'm honestly okay with it. So let's do this, and then next turn I'm gonna rotate out Janemba, and then I'll have Frieza super attack before Cooler does. Because we did rotate out Turles, yeah. So I want to see what he's gonna be able to hit for with that. So it's been a bit since I've used Dragon Ball Super Broly, so it's nice to be using him again, because Dragon Ball Super Broly is always a very solid unit. Yeah, and he's getting all those additionals. But yeah, so far with the videos I've recorded for these 7-unit EZAs, they're all pretty good, and I really do enjoy that. I do definitely need to keep grinding Zenny, because awakening these EZA units is not cheap at all. It's not. Yeah, and probably like everyone on Global has to grind Zenny right about now, if they want the EZAs right away. So it is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, so here we're gonna do this. We're gonna see how Cooler is gonna perform. Because Frieza does he give 30% to movie bosses? Yeah, attack and defense 30% and key +2. Okay. So that boosts on top of Cooler's support plus his attack and defense on start of turn. Plus Frieza, if Frieza double supers, that'll be an even better showing as well. Yeah, Frieza double supers, I think that'll be Cooler's best attack set. Because Frieza does raise extreme class allies attack with that super attack. All right, only one super, but let's see what he's gonna hit for. Let's see if it's higher than when Turles was here with Janemba. Yeah, let's see. I'm actually interested. I think it's possible that it might be. Okay, no, it's about the same. Okay, yeah, it's about the same. So it would have been like 1.6 or 1.7 million if Frieza double supered there, but that's fine still. Like I'm perfectly fine with this cooler not being the hardest hitting of the bunch because that's not what he originally was. He wasn't supposed to be like a super hard hitting unit. So I'm perfectly fine with that, and we're definitely gonna end off the turn here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna end off the fight here. I don't see much way of Super Boo surviving. But yeah, let me know what you think of this cooler. I really do like what they did with Metal Cooler. Like, yeah, it really is great that they made him be able to output so much damage like that. Yeah, I definitely think that's a good thing because like it used to be like, oh, like units 1 and 2 hit like 1.5 million or like 2 million and stuff like that, but then this cooler's hitting for maybe like 300k. Like it was just like I want my cooler to do more, but now he can do more, and he's honestly doing pretty great. And with his utility, he's definitely a very strong EZA. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all next time.